Good morning, guys. How are you? How's everyone doing? Do we have any data today? Because I'm liking that reaction here on SPY. And we have a gap below. Yeah, I'm going short here. My stop loss is gonna be a stronghold of the VWAP. Going short here. Let's see if we can fill this gap. No major data. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for this gap here. Same thing with the Q. And I like this reaction candle here on SPY also. If we have a stronghold here, that's gonna be very bullish. But I'm gonna wait and see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. I wanna see it rejecting here. So far, it's looking bullish. Okay, I like that rejection. Okay, I'm adding one more there. I like that. Let's see if we have any continuation here. I'm looking for this little gap fill. I need Nvidia and Apple to pull back for these to work out. Okay, I like that Nvidia move. Nvidia is rejecting there. Beautiful 131 rejection on Nvidia. Apple is it's also reacting, but I don't see SPY moving. Maybe the Q is the one that is gonna move. Okay, we're looking better there. And we have the Q rejecting here, kind of rejecting pre-market high. AMD, it's a little bit weak. Crown strike, beautiful bounce out of yesterday's low, which is what I want to see. Looking pretty good. SPY is fighting here. We had Nvidia bouncing. Apple holding very good. That is not gonna help my trade. And Microsoft looks like it wants to boom boom. I would love to see Meta pulling back down to 584 and holding there. That could be a good entry to go long if it holds 584, 584.50. Tesla has a gap. I don't see a gap on Tesla. Where is the gap on Tesla? I feel the gap yesterday and it's holding there. That was weird. Okay, we're looking a little bit better. What I'm watching is this week high. If I see it kind of closing above this week high, this one here, that's where my stop loss is. So that will stop me out. Morning, Tiger. Nvidia looking weak. This 131 resistance on Nvidia is very strong. We're gonna need volume to break that resistance. I don't like that reaction. That's Microsoft and Apple. Microsoft is looking pretty bullish. Look at Apple. Apple is flying. Same thing with Microsoft. I do like this Tesla hold here, but Tesla is being so weak. Doesn't look like it's gonna work because of Apple and Microsoft. Both are flying. And the Q is very strong. Crazy strong, the Q. Yeah, I got stop out there. Morning. Okay, this is... Okay, so now we need to see if SPY is gonna break this high here. Ooh, that's an ugly reaction. Okay, looks like 570 was acting as support. Well, it's now acting as support. Now SPY needs to break this high, this morning high, for a real move. Looks like it wants to. Apple, let's see how it's gonna react to yesterday high. That's the next resistance that I see on Apple. In Microsoft, honestly, Microsoft can go all the way up till 430 because it's been down so much, and today bounced out of a very strong support, which is 408, 409. Crown Strike is looking pretty good. AMD, nice bounce there. Anyone with me on the Crown Strike and AMD swing? Okay. You guys on anything? What are you guys watching? Crown Strike, Microsoft? Yeah, Microsoft looks pretty good. Nvidia? Ooh. I guess you're on Nvidia shorts. Because Nvidia entering today is at this level, is right at resistance. You need to wait until it breaks that 131 resistance. And it's a very strong resistance. Coin, not surprised, Robert. You play coin every single day. SPY puts? SPY looks pretty strong. The market right now looks very strong. And it's holding to the morning high. Crown Strike, guys. Crown Strike is looking awesome. Yesterday high right now is the next resistance here that I see on the Q. and then 488. Whoa. Meta starting to move, Nvidia started to move. Everything is moving a lot. Yeah, finally it's a good action, but it's still weird. It's still weird. TSM, let's see. TSM is doing nothing, but it's holding above the VWAP and it's holding yesterday high. So as long as it keeps holding yesterday high, I think it can move higher. It's not looking bad. It's looking pretty good, but it's not doing anything, which is kind of weird. Yeah, 131.30 is the level that I want to see Nvidia holding. If Nvidia can hold that level, that's go time, at least for me. 131.30. Yeah, 136 is the next one, on the next big resistance on Nvidia. So far, it looks like a very strong break on Nvidia. So now we wait for a pullback. You want to see it, this 5-minute candle close, holding above 131.30. And then we wait for a little either consolidation or pullback. Apple needs to hold, I will say 226. Okay, we're rejecting yesterday high on the Q. Nvidia still fighting 131.30. That's the level I want to see holding. Apple is right at resistance. I'm going long here on the Q. I like this hold. Let's see. Yeah, my stop loss is gonna be this candle low here. I got stop out there. I'm gonna try it again because I think I got weaked out. I don't love these 30-minute candle highs looking right at resistance. And Apple looking weak. But I'm gonna wait to see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. I like this Nvidia hold. AMD is kind of weak. That's an ugly reaction there on Apple. Ugly reaction. Nvidia looks like it wants to move. I think if you want to play Nvidia, this is your entry. Yep. And I want to see a strong hold here on the Q. Now we have Nvidia moving, but Apple and Microsoft pulling back down. Nvidia looking pretty good. No, I don't like that move. I don't like that reaction there. Ugh, that's an ugly reaction there on the cute on Spy. That's ugly. Let's see, where's the 9 EMA here? Okay. I got 136 for Nvidia next week's. I want to see it holding above 131. Oh yeah, I see what you said, what you see there, the 200 there on NQ. Yeah, I see it. And Apple is kind of having a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I see it. I'm getting out. I don't like this. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so we have Apple bouncing out of the VWAP. Yes, I'm on Nvidia for next week's 136. So basically we need to wait and see if the Q is really gonna break this yesterday high level, or if we have a rejection here. Yeah, maybe that's my gut feel. Who knows? But I don't know because like the risk to reward looks very good here to play short. I just don't know if I want to play short on the Q while Nvidia is holding previous highs as support. So basically I don't know if I want to go against Nvidia. Maybe if we have the Q back under the VWAP, maybe we can try that one again, but here, I don't know. I do like this 30-minute candle reaction on the Q. So these are 5 Apex PA accounts. Apex right now has 80% off with the code ADR Apex or Apex ADR. You can use both, either or. I think I'm gonna go and trade now with my funded futures. My funded futures accounts. Yep. I love the new 50k plus account on my funded futures. I think right now for evals is the best one out there. I like that 30-minute candle reaction there, but we keep bouncing here. I'm gonna wait a little and see if this 30-minute candle is gonna close ugly or not. Because we have Microsoft bouncing, Apple bouncing out of the VWAP, and Nvidia is still holding above 131. Meta is looking pretty bullish also. TSM is looking weak now. Nvidia, it's not looking too hot. I wanna see it holding the VWAP. No, that only works as a one account. You cannot have two. It's either you have it's either you passed and you have the it's either you pass it or it gets renewed and it's another eval. That's too easy. Who's gonna give you that? Who's gonna give you, like, you pay for one and you get two? Come on, guys. You pass an eval on my funded future, that eval is gonna move into a funded account. Beautiful apple bounce out of the VWAP. Same thing with Nvidia. The Q here looks just like what I was playing on Spy here. Like, yes, it's rejecting resistance, but it keeps holding very, very good. And it has a strong bounce. So far, it's looking strong. Like, it doesn't look like it wants to go lower. I think as long as Nvidia and Apple keeps holding the VWAP, the market is gonna be very strong today. Nvidia moving. This could be easily a bull flag. But I'm not gonna play it until I see a clear hold above these resistance here. Crown strike right now is not looking too hot. Nvidia is looking pretty good. Microsoft looking very good also. Ooh, that's an ugly reaction there. The Q is still fighting here. I watch the daily 30-minute and 5-minute time frames. Still not a very strong break here. Or hold. But I like this Nvidia consolidation. Same thing with Apple. Microsoft also looking pretty bullish. That's why I'm not playing this reaction here. Besides Nvidia, I don't see any other semis like looking good. TSM is kind of weak, but it's at the 184 support. AMD is doing nothing, but it's not looking too strong. Okay, that's definitely a strong hold there. If I can get a little pullback here, I'm gonna enter longs. Come on, give me a little pullback there. Okay, I got one. If I see a bigger pullback to this level here, I'm getting more. I want to see the Q holding this level. And the next big, like the next major resistance is 488. Yeah, this level's been resistance for like 3 days. 4 days. This should definitely work out. If not, I'm done with futures today because it's not gonna be my day. Okay, we're looking good now. Or not. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. No, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, so far I have no reason to be bearish here. We have Apple holding very good, and Nvidia too. We have Microsoft also holding very good. The Q keeps making higher highs and higher lows and breaking resistance, and now it's using it as support. So far, it's looking pretty bullish. IWM, let's see. I like this hold on TSM. The thing is, like, I don't know if I wanna. Whoa. Okay, all out, guys, all out. Whoa. What happened? I also took that with Apex. Oh. What was that? Okay, so I'm done here with my funded futures, and Apex was down, but I took it also with Apex, and we're up now. And that's it. Damn. What was that? What was that? Yeah, so, okay, forget about that huge bounce, but what I said before, right? I had no reason to get out of this one, at least the last trade. I do think the second one, the one that I play here, I should have definitely waited for a better candlestick here, right? I wasn't patient enough to wait for a better hold of these previous, it was resistant at that time, right? So I should have definitely waited for that level to really show me that it was support, because yes, I could say this candlestick was bullish, but I still had no like higher highs, right? Because we have a long wick here that it was a clear rejection, and yes, the next one was very bullish, but I still had no clean like hold like this one, right? With this candlestick, and then I enter on the next one that it was red, it was definitely showing me that this resistance now it was acting as support. So I just needed to be patient here, right? And the last trade, it was, I'm gonna say it was perfect. I waited for a clean break of this resistance, and then I entered it on a pullback. And then my stop loss was if this support could not hold. That was a very good trade. This one, not so good. I was kind of anticipating before having a clear sign that this resistance was really going to act as support, which was this candlestick. And the first one, I also gonna say it wasn't a good trade because I don't trade the first few minutes of the market open, and I did today. Something that I never do because I don't think I'm good reading the market when it's so early. I kind of need something like this. I need like strong move to either side to play continuations. That's what I've noticed, that my biggest, I would say that most of the time my first trade is red because I'm trading too early, at least for me. I'm not an early trader. I like to wait and see where the market is really gonna go. So yeah, first trade, it was too early for my type of trading. The second one, I wasn't patient enough to really wait for a hold here. I will say the third one was perfect. It was perfect, and I will say it was a perfect exit, because we don't know if this is, I've exited a huge, taking advantage of a huge move and right at resistance. So if this thing is gonna keep going, that's fine for me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that trade. I'm not happy with the second one. The first one, I can be okay. Like, I always do that. Like, my first trade most of the time is red. So I'm okay with that because I know how I trade. But the second one, it was definitely my mistake that I wasn't patient enough. The third one was perfect. It was perfect. That was a beautiful squeeze. If you guys got any of these, just be happy, because remember, it is very difficult to get the top and the bottom on a trade. We just want to take a little bit of a big move and be happy with it, especially if we were red and now we're green. No, I don't watch SMH. I think with Nvidia is more than enough. Ooh, look at those ugly wicks there. That's yesterday high for the Q for SPY. If the Q can hold above 488.40, no, I'm sorry, 0.40, it could keep going here. Yeah, it needs to break this high here and hold it. 488.40. The next resistance is gonna be 490. I will say this, 491, 490.50. Good morning, any good trade? You're too late. You're too late. So we're green with my funded futures and green with Apex. And I'm pretty much done, guys. I'm holding my Nvidias for next week's, 136 for next week's. I also got a 131 and 132 weeklies. Most likely I'm gonna take some profits in a little bit, but so far Nvidia is looking pretty bullish. I like TSM. TSM, it's kind of tempting me here. I like this TSM hold above yesterday high. I think it can go to 181, 189.50. When is TSM's earnings? On the 17th. This is what I'm looking on TSM. I like how it's holding here. This support, I can see it going to 190, 189. Yeah. It could have resistance here also. Nah, I'm not gonna take it, but I do like it. I do like it here. I'm already in a bunch of Nvidia contracts, so I'm not gonna take this one. But yeah, I do like, look at how it bounced perfectly from support. So yeah, TSM. I do like this TSM possible move. I'm not gonna take it, but I do love it. Look at the support here, very strong support hold, looking beautiful. I do like it for a swing, but I'm not gonna take it. It depends how the stock move, what day is today, basically the day that I'm taking the trade, and how is the market moving. So everything depends. You cannot have like one set for everything in the market, because everything depends how the market is moving. And also how the trade that you want to take, how that stock move. But I will say 2 weeks out is a safe bet. If you're starting trading options, I will say 1 month out or 3 weeks out. Okay, any charts you guys want me to look at? I'm done for today. Very happy with my day. SPA and the Q right now are both at resistance, so watch out there. And Nvidia is looking beautiful. Like I said, my PT is 136, and I have for next week's, my biggest positions is for next week's, so I'm just gonna hold this. I'm gonna look to take some profits on the weeklies, which I took the weeklies only so the next week's can be free. I do that all the time. PayPal. Okay, let's look at PayPal. I do that all the time, like even with my payment from prop firms. So I was talking the other day with a friend, and he was asking me about how to trade prop firms, right? How to start. And we talk about how, well, this is what I told him. I think if you're just starting with props, just buy 1 or 2. Make sure you get at least 1 payment, and with that money buy more accounts, right? So basically you are reinvesting your money. Trading is a business. I always say this, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm not trading to trade, I'm trading to make money. So the idea is to make your money work for you. And how you do that? Just reinvesting your gains little by little, not going crazy, and using that money being smart, right? So you don't go all in at the first one. You go in with a little bit, and then with that money that you made, you can reinvest it buying new accounts. So right now I bought 2 accounts. Okay, let me finish this PayPal. So PayPal, it has a strong resistance here what it is right now. If it breaks that resistance, you can have a move to 88. It has a clean uptrend, and it break out of this flag. So right now it's at the top of the flag. That's your resistance, and that's the level you want to see breaking. Then you have a little bit of a gap and resistance here, and then it's gonna be 88, a little bit above 88. But yeah, that's PayPal. You want to see it holding this top of the flag as support. So I will say you want to see PayPal closing above this little level here. If you can hold that, basically I would like to see it like closing strong the daily support right now, and then waiting for a pullback the next day, maybe tomorrow, maybe I don't know, Thursday, and then play the upside continuation. But yeah, this is a breakout of this weird flag. Okay, prop firms. So I'm gonna show you guys something, but let's make sure I'm not showing you my address and all that, all my info. Okay, so this is a new prop firm, right? Tradeify. You can buy right now. They have 40% off for straight to funded accounts, and I think 55 for the evals. So what I did is here it is. Okay, so what I did is I bought 2 funded accounts, right? So no evals. So that way I don't have to lose my time trying to pass any evals. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, and the rules are a little bit more difficult because they have a 20% consistency rule. So what I'm doing is I'm just trading these wherever I remember that I have them, and I gotta do 5 days of $100 profit, and then I gotta trade for 10 days, right? That's easy to do. The difficult thing is the 20% consistency. This one, it's already at 20, this one is at 28, so I need to go a little bit lower. And I got the 50k accounts. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna apply for payment on the 15th, because they have like Apex. You can apply for payment on the first week of the month, and then on the 15th. So the first and the middle of the month. And then if you follow these rules, you just apply for payment, and they pay very, very, very fast through Rise. So what I'm gonna do is with this money, it's gonna be, the max that I can apply for payment for these accounts is 2K right now. So I'm gonna have 4K to play with, right? Free money, pretty much. So with those 4K, $4,000, these two accounts are gonna be free because they're gonna be paid already with the profits. And I'm just gonna buy 3 more because you can have up to 5 accounts with them. So I'm just gonna buy 3 more. And those the 5 accounts are gonna be completely free because I'm paying with the money that I made from these 2 accounts. And then I'm gonna have 5 accounts to trade, straight funded accounts, and then that money is just gonna be only profit unless I lose those 5 accounts, right? But basically, even if I lose the 5 accounts, those were free, so I'm losing no money here. So I make money from this. I invested in these 2 accounts, and then I get more than double my investment. And then you have this one. So that way I'm being smart with my money, because these accounts, I don't remember how much I pay, but let's just say I paid $200. Let's just say that. So I invested $400 and I'm getting over 4K, right? I'm gonna get 4K, 2,000 on each account, but I'm still gonna have more money here because I'm over 4,600 and 3,200 so far, right, in profit. So that's what I do with prop firms. I like to try different prop firms, and then at the end of the day, those prop firms, I'm just gonna pick the one that it works best for me. First of all, the one that it pays, that I know it paid me already. Secondly, the one that is easier to use. And third one, just being smart with the money. If it is cheap, like Apex, what I do is, yes, I have a bunch of Apex accounts. They take forever to pay, but I never had a rejection of my payment. So if I have Apex that take forever to pay, I have my funded futures that it's extremely easy to get paid, and they pay very fast. So with my funded futures, it's like my side hustle, right? My main one is Apex because I can trade with 20 accounts and it's very cheap, but yes, they take forever to pay. It takes like a month or 20 days to get paid, but I have my funded futures that I can have 3 accounts that I can copy trade, and then I can apply for payments right now, like whenever I want, pretty much, with the new Starter Plus account. And then now I'm trying this one that it's been pretty good so far. I saw a bunch of reviews that they pay really fast. So yeah, I'm just trying new. It's like everything, you try new things, you pick the one that works for you, and if you make money, like, there's nothing better than making money so easy, right? So yes, be smart with your money. It's not about trading, it's about making money. So forget about trading and making like 20 trades per day. It's about making money and reinvesting that money. So how do you reinvest your money? If you're trading futures, you do this. You buy 1 or 2 accounts, and then you work on getting paid, and then you reinvest that money. It's pretty much free money. Like, it's so easy. How long does it take to qualify? To qualify for what? You pay for this account and you get it right away. Like, that's another thing. My funded futures and this one, Tradeify, you pay for that account and you pretty much refresh trade away and you got it right away. Like, it's very fast. And then you just follow the rules and then you get paid very fast also. So yeah, guys, be smart with your money. Again, it's not about trading, it's about making money. This is a business. And if you're struggling with trading and you're still not profitable, keep working on it. Yes, it takes time. If you're doing it on your own, because you're doing by investing and losing, like pretty much putting money on your broker and then losing it. It's gonna take you years, so be patient. It's gonna take you like at least 2 years to make some type of money. At least 2 years. I don't know anyone that made good amount of money in less than 2 years. If you want it to be faster, get on my mentoring program. If you want to learn how I trade futures, how I read the chart, how I find my levels, how I swing trade, everything's gonna be on my mentoring program. So yeah, all info is down below. I'm done for today. It took me 2 years. I'm done for today, guys. I'm still holding Nvidia. I'm done with futures. I'm green with futures. What else? I'm still holding Crown Strike. I took most of my profit on AMD yesterday, but I'm still holding some runners. And I'm still on the Intel swing trade, which is looking pretty good. Today it's been giving us a bunch of easy entries the past 4 days. So it's looking very good. I think my favorite chart right now is Intel for a long-term swing trade. But yeah, see you guys mañana. Remember to like the video.